old features only, not new. I mean to say, so when I started my journey, okay, around 2008, we do have the ETL process, we do have the BI process, okay, we do have the reporting, visualizations, okay, ELT process, zero ELT, those all things are there. But what makes Fabric as a new product in the market? Why Microsoft come up with the new product? That's one we need to understand. Okay, to get that into the surface here, let me give one problem statement. So most of the people maybe know one of the product. Let us say I'm trying to type here. We have the Amazon.in is available. Okay, tell me, we have here Amazon.in, the data, whatever we have it for this company, you may be getting from different websites, maybe different APIs and all, right? So let's say if I go to the India and I try to do some kind of transaction, I'll get one record. And if I go to the Amazon.com, then if I do some transaction, then I'm going to get one record. And similarly, they may have business in other countries also, they may have the business. Okay, for example, if you go and try to type here amazon.co.uk, then we're able to do some kind of transaction here. We're going to get the transaction record. Is it all these transaction records, whatever we have it? We have the same uh, data, or we have the different features are available. For example, how you are going to pay the currency here. You're going to pay in dollars, or you're going to pay in Indian currency. What is that?
Yeah,
How you're
in
going to
India,
pay
INR.
Indian currency. Okay.
Mm.
So in the USA, we are going to pay maybe dollars. In the UK, maybe going to pay this pound, something like that, right? So different currency wise, if you take it, different currencies we have it. And we have the maybe distance means different measurements may be available. Weight also, you may have different measurements may be available. So local whatever it is, people will maybe understanding the website design will be in that way. The same way, backend, the storage devices, whatever databases you are using, whatever tables you are using, whatever APIs you are configuring to support this particular form. Let us say if I go for the contact page, that one simple one, they may be collecting first name, last name, email ID, phone number, something like that. To capture these four informations that is, we take that as one form, backend we have one table with four columns will be available. The moment you submit it, that will go and try to sit into the table as a one row, it is going to sitting over there. Now, okay, that piece of job is taken care by full stack people. They will be designing purpose. We have the web people are available. They may be using Angular JS, that they may be using React JS or normal simple HTML language. Also, they may be using. They may be design this website. And to backend, they may have the Node.js. They may have the some kind of API. Let's say Python. Also, we have Flask Python, or maybe okay, Django, this kind of technology they may be using, they may be creating some kind of backend of the website they may be creating. Okay, that story all done. That is not your part of job. Now, I have the data is available here in different currencies, in different distances, in different weights are available. I want to analyze the business, what is happening globally in India, what is happening in the USA, what is happening, something like that. Are you going to develop three different reports and we going to hand over to the analysis team? May not be. Okay, maybe corporate office is available in the USA, for example. They may love to see all the reports in the dollar only, they may love to see it. So you should have some mechanism to provide this all data in one currency, in one language, how to provide it. This is the basic problem statement we have beginning of our all systems, right? So now what they did in initial cases is, okay, we have to go for we have to go for some kind of system to accept these different types of currencies. Okay, then we have here Amazon dot in is available, that is there in Indian currency, it is available. Okay, then we have here Amazon.com, we have it. Then we need to go for, okay, dollar amount. Okay, something like, let's take as two only, we'll take it to make our explanation bit simple. Either we have to convert INR into dollar, dollar into INR. That is a basic problem statement what we have it. And as part of the transaction, you may be capturing a lot of information, even lot of information. That means even including the IP address from where the transaction is doing. Maybe we require that one to avoid the fraud kind of thing, right? But that IP address may not be useful to do the analysis. So that is the reason we are going to extract here what exactly required for the business purpose. Only that part only we are going to extract it. That means only required tables sometimes, maybe required columns sometimes, maybe required rows also. Sometimes may not be required all the rows, you may not be required it. So while you're extracting itself, we are going to think twice what tables really we needed, what columns really we needed, what rows really we needed. We are going to think about it. Then we are going to do the transformation. We are going to do it. Okay, maybe how you want to transform this one. We are going to do some kind of transformation. Maybe in our case, we want to convert INR into dollar because I want to speak one language. I have to speak it in my report. Finally, you may be loading this data. We may be loading this data into our target system. We are going to load it. The target system may be something Oracle or whatever you are taking. We may be taking it. So to do this kind of job in earlier days, we used to have, okay, you need one product, one tool is required. Maybe people will be saying as we go for the Informatica, you may go for like data stage, you may go for something ab initio, something you go for, I will write my own code, I am going to write it. I am going to write my own code, I am going to write it. My Python code, I will write it and I will do it, or I will write my Java code and I will write it, or I may write my Scala code. A number of ways are available to do these three activities. If you go any of these things, I need here one licensing cost and I require one specialized resource who knows the tool knowledge, Informatica tool knowledge, data stage tool knowledge, who knows it. I need to search for it. And I have to maintain that license separately. I have to maintain. Okay. And the team will always speak in their own language. Their own language. That means Informatica has their own terminology, data stage has their own terminology. They will speak in their own language actually. Okay, why finally they are going to load into somewhere where they have to load it. Again, they have to go for one more license they have to purchase here to storage purpose. They need to store it, right? For the storage purpose, one more license we required. They may go for example, Oracle. They may go for example, Teradata. Okay, something like that. So we need here something. In fact, this Amazon.in is internally maybe using it may be customized website for them, it's okay, but all the businesses may not have that much of money, time, knowledge also important. Money, time, knowledge may not be available to create their own websites. Okay, that is the reason they'll directly purchase the products only, they'll be purchasing it. So to design this kind of websites, we don't have the time. That is the reason we have outside. For example, you take the Microsoft only Dynamics. Okay, 365 we have it. That covers both. Like you may say ERP, you may say CRM data, everything they're going to manage it. So ERP means employee resource planning data, CRM means customer relationship management data. They're going to manage everything. Okay, you name it as, okay, I want to do the sales, I want to do the marketing, I want to do the service, I want to do the loyalty, I want to manage account payables, account receivables, ledgers. You name whatever you want it, matter of couple of clicks you have to do it, couple of clicks you have to do it. The form is ready for you. The form is ready for you. So, okay, somehow Dynamic 365 or ERP, CRM, something like that, they will be providing it. Then once we have this kind of thing, that means website is ready. If we go and try to purchase this one, our website is ready. Instead of going for Amazon.in or Amazon.com, this kind of tools are going means we have our website is ready, right? Now, from this website, whatever data is available to do the ETL, we are going for second one, we are doing it, right? This is the first one. Then this is the second one, we are trying to purchase the license. Okay, then storage purpose we need here, something here. This is the third one we required. Okay, then fourth one, we want to go for one more license, we need it. Okay, we have the data now in this Oracle, but I want to develop some kind of BA report, I want to develop it. Okay, because directly user cannot come to the my Oracle database, he cannot write the SQL queries or he cannot write the Python, whatever data you want it. Let's say you want, okay, who are the top who are the top customers with the top 3 reasons who are returning the products. Okay, let's say you take the Costco or you take the Amazon, their major problem is people will be order and they'll be returning it. They want to know why they are returning it. If they know the reason, then they can able to stop that kind of things, right? Okay, top 3 reasons or top 5 reasons why people are returning the products. What are those products majorly they are returning? They want that one. To get that piece of information from whole database, they need to write either SQL or Python, some coding language, they have to write it and they have to get it. So that much knowledge they may not have it. Even technical people are available also. For each and everything they need to write the SQL things means it's Python things means it's very tough. That's where we have here BI reports are available. It may be Power BI or it may be Tableau or it may be Cognos or SAP BO, whatever you take it as, a number of products are available. Time being, I'm stopping with Power BI. So this is the one more license I have to purchase it and I need to manage this one. Then fifth problem is okay, you go and try to say, I developed BA report, it is okay, but I want to go beyond the business intelligence. Business intelligence is just what already you have the data, only that we are surfacing as a report and we are showing it. That is not what I want it now. I want to do some forecasting. What will happen after 6 months based on my historical data? Okay, I want to do the cross selling, I want to do it. Okay, I am selling today maybe table. Whoever purchases the table, I can recommend the chair also to them so that they can work properly. Or whoever purchased the, let's say, laptop, I can recommend monitor also for them so that they can see in the monitor with big letters, they can able to see it. There's a more probability the related products you can able to sell it. So I want to get this data, then I want to send the recommendations, I want to send it. That means I need to send the recommendation models, I want to create it. That's where I may be looking for some kind of machine learning, I want to go for it. Some kind of machine learning, I want to go for it. Some kind of AI. Now, okay, machine learning also, we do have open as well as we do have existing models are available. You can go and you can purchase it and you can use it. Okay, so again, this is one more headache. If you are going for your own machine learning model, again, you require the infrastructure, you required resources, you require there's one more costing again. Then sixth one we have here. Okay, I have the models, that's okay. But on top of these models, I want to create here customized agents. I want to create it. Okay, then I need to go for agents is a separate one. So if you take this all things right, each one has its own pain. That means I need to maintain the dynamic 365 license. I have to maintain. I required one resource, one employee. I want who knows the dynamic 365. If I say ETL, then I required here some kind of tools are required. If I say storage, I required some kind of thing. If I say BA, I need something. Machine learning. This is how the system is available. This is how system is available in the market. If you see in this diagram, it's in this notepad itself, I require minimum, okay, 6 different things are available, skills are available. Okay, on top of it, even If you want to manage that these all things, somewhere we require here one data ops guy also required to manage our CI/CD things. We required some kind of data ops resource also may be required. Okay, now you are also touching the machine learning, these all things. Then you may require here ML ops resource also may be required, because that models, experiments, those all things are different story. So we need maybe ML ops resource also may be required. So this list will be continuous. It won't end. It won't end. Okay. So what is the thought process is came to Microsoft is why I have to go for different skills, different platforms and all. Can I make everything in one place? Everything in one place. That's where our Microsoft Fabric is came into the picture. If you go and try to ask the let us say my notes, let me open our notes. So this is our notes. Now this is the Microsoft Fabric. Now inside the Microsoft Fabric, what you can do, you say I want to write the some kind of SQLs. Yes, we have here. You want to write the some kind of Python with Spark. Yes, we have here. You want to store the data. Yes, we have the lakehouse. You want to do the some kind of ETL. Yes, we have the data factory. You want to do some kind of reporting. Yes, we have the Power BI. You want to go for data warehouse, regular things. We have it. You want to do some kind of real-time intelligence using KQL and all. Then we have Azure Data Explorer followed by real-time intelligence also available. You want to do some data science and AI, yes, everything is available in one place. We have it. That's what Microsoft Fabric. So it is simply, I can say, software, okay, as a service. Okay, you go and try to get the Fabric license as simple as possible and try to use all these components. You try to use it, all the components. There is no blocker. And also, if you are sticking with the even Microsoft products, are sticking, then we do have whatever I said here, Dynamic 365, this kind of products I said, right? Plug and play, plug and play ETLs are available, plug and play BA, plug and play things are available. That means you need not do anything. Just you provide your username and password, it can able to access your ERP data, it can access your CRM data and get the reports from out of it, get the recommendations for you. Okay, so even one more component, interesting component I forgot to write here. Let me write that also. Okay, we want the data governance is a very important one. So the data governance also integrated here. That is a purview. We want previously data governance. I want means a lot of products I have to include actually, but here everything is under the purview. So it is all the components we are trying to keep in one place. We are trying to keep it. It's a software as a service. Software as a service. Let us try to observe the diagram, right? Let us say official Microsoft diagram only. We'll try to observe it. Okay, I'll come to that points later. Let us observe this diagram. What you're seeing here, can you identify? Can you identify whatever we written here? Whatever we written in this notepad? Okay. Try to identify whatever we written in the notepad, equivalent component is what we try to identify. So first one we are seeing is data factory. So data factory, whatever we are seeing here, that is equal to what is this? This Informatica data stage, whatever we are doing it, that equivalent job we are going to do it. In fact, data factory, it can do only E and L, only two things. That means extract, then load it. T is not there. T is not there. So if you want the T required, then we go for here. T is available. Next one, data engineering. Of course, this data engineering component, we are going to call using the data factory. We are going to call it. We will see those all things, how it will work together. We are going to see it. So overall, this total piece, whatever available right now, it is sufficient for the do the ELT job or ETL job or zero ETL even. Zero ETL means we really not do the copying the data from one place to another place and all. Just we try to create the shortcuts kind of concept is available. That is zero ETL is a new feature I can say. Now you say data warehouse. I have more to work with the structured data. There are three varieties of data. We have it structured, semi-structured, unstructured. Your data style is always rows and columns. That kind of things is available. Then data warehouse is a normal way people are using from years. That also they provide here. So you say data science. Yes, data science also part of it. Okay, that means you just go and try to click one click, you are going to get the data science templates, you are going to get it. And we say real-time intelligence, let's say you have to get some telemetry data you have to work with. Telemetry data you have to work with. I means some event hubs are available, some logs you have to handle, okay, some let's say our CC camera pictures you have to handle real-time data. So that kind of things we can able to handle very easily. Then we have the reporting you want it, we have the Power BI is available. These are all components whatever available I want to do in the easiest way. That means okay, I don't know much knowledge about the system. I'm very newbie in this world. Then I can go and I can type simply in the Copilot. I can go on. Copilot is tightly integrated actually. Copilot is tightly integrated in all these components. If I go and try to ask like, okay, can you create one pipeline? Can you create one pipeline to copy the data from plot file to OneLake? Something like that in the natural language I am writing it. Then system is going to create the pipeline for you. Wow, beautiful. We are going to see that one, how it will work. So, and you're asking, let us say, hey, can you develop a report which gives me top 10 customers, top 10 customers based on the revenue numbers? Then it's going to give you based on the what they paid to paid based on the bill. Based on the bill, more amount whoever is paid, those members get able to get it and give the report to you. You need not worry about the ranking. You need not worry about the filtering 10. Those all things. Just you type it. It's going to give the report to you. Wow, beautiful. That's how this Copilot is integrated in all the components, it is integrated very tightly, it is integrated. And coming to the storage, right? The major problem is with the one data is available in one place, another data is available in another place. That is the major problem. Okay. So okay, this is called as data silos. So data is stored separately. Okay, because of separately different tools, databases, platforms are available. That is a problem. As it is available separately, right? You don't have communication with me. So team will be developing their own structure of data. Marketing team will be developing their own structure of data. Something like that. It's not going to work out whenever we want to integrate and I want to develop single report. If I want to develop it, it won't work out. So these all problems will happen. Duplication will happen. Inconsistency will happen. Incomplete will be happens. This process was called as silos. Okay, this one we are trying to avoid by taking the help of OneLake. That means it's kind of OneDrive. It's kind of OneDrive. What is the purpose of OneDrive? What is the purpose of OneDrive?
OneDrive is to keep all your information in the cloud. Let's say if
Hmm.
the computer crashes in the future, you'll be
Hmm.
able to save your information.
Right. So OneLake is a OneDrive for data. OneLake is OneDrive for data. So I can say it is a OneDrive for data. The data may be structured data. Yeah, I said rows and columns. It may be semi-structured data. You may have some kind of JSON files, XML files, this kind of things. It may be unstructured data also, doesn't matter. Unstructured data, like you have some kind of video, audio, or some log files, anything is available, everything will go in the OneLake only. So the fabric is going to store everything into the OneLake. The great thing is the OneLake, your code also available. That is a great thing. That means you developed one pipeline, you developed it, that also storing in the OneLake only. That kind of flexibility we do have. We are going to see that one. Next is available Microsoft Purview. The problem is, okay, we have the big organization is available. 90% of people will be struggling. I want, okay, uh, sales data, I want it. Particularly this data set, I want it. This column data, I want it. Where is available? Who is the owner for that one? No one knows it. No one knows it. So this guy will be contacting one more person will be contacting one more person. Finally, it is available with someone else. So to get the permissions, to know the owner, to understand the data, it will take longer time. To overcome those kind of problems, everything in one place we are keeping in one lake. On top of that one, Purview is going to take care of entire data governance. Entire data governance. In simply go to the Purview, you want something sales data, you want it, or few values. Okay, I want the data something like, okay, countries data which has the values, maybe some of the example values as USA, India, something like this you are writing. It is going to give it, okay, this kind of data I noticed in this table, in this column I noticed it. For this is the owner, and this is located here, something like everything information it is going to give it. Even you can design the flows also, you can able to design it. Flows means I want to get the access. You can go on, you can click on that one. It will go to the approvals. Okay, it will go to the who is the owner for the data set. It will go on try to send one mail. Once he's approved, then it will go on try to send one more mail to technical person. Okay, this person raised a ticket. It is approved by data owner. You go on try to give the permissions, something like that. So the forms also we can able to create everything in the Purview. Now looks like it is very big thing, right? One person may not be able to handle all these things, correct? Can able to handle one person?
No.
No. So that is reason within the fabric also, people may not be expecting, okay, I want a single person who know everything. I want that kind of person. People may not be expecting it. But people are expecting, actually we have four things here. If you see my WhatsApp group, if you joined over there, I created a WhatsApp group as the name as data engineering, then data analysis, then data science, then AI. These are the four terms I used for that group. So data engineering, then second is sorry, second is data analysis. Okay, third is data science. Fourth is AI. So this is what the group name I created. Within the fabric, I can able to do all these four. Okay, at least top three I can able to do end to end. I can able to do it. Okay, AI also certain level I can able to do it, but not really 100% is what OpenAI is doing. All things I may not able to do it, but at least certain level I can able to do it. People expectation is today world. People expectation is like this, they are expecting data engineering, data analysis. If I get only one resource, anyone is able to do it, that will be very good. That's what people may be thinking about it. So data science may be different person, maybe it's okay, acceptable. Okay, A is maybe different person, still it is acceptable. Okay, some cases these two skills may be together. People may be saying as, do I get a person who know data science and AI together, something like that. So in our course, major what we are trying to focus is, this is what our focus area even. So we are going to focus on mainly two skills we are going to focus. One is data engineering as well as data analysis we are going to focus. Am I clear? What Fabric can do, what we are going to focus. Is it clear? Fabric can do four things: data engineering work, data analysis work, data science work, and AI work. Okay, that indirectly giving we are learning the topmost technology. We are learning it. That means you work 2 years. You are feeling like, okay, it is very bored with the technologies. Okay, I want to upgrade. Yeah, you can go and you can upgrade. Already you know the portal. There only we have the options. Then data analysis, you can learn it. Okay, that also you are feeling bored. Okay, no worries, go for the data science. It's like MS Office, we have it. You learn MS Office Excel, you are feeling like a bit bored, then go for MS Word, then go for PowerPoint, then go for Visio, whatever it is. With the MS Office installation, we are getting these all components we are getting, right? Similarly, with Fabric installation, Fabric purchase, we are getting these all things. You got my point? Okay. So let us try to see the environment, how it looks like. Okay. I'm trying to open a tool. Whatever I explained, those things we'll see in the live. Okay, here I have, this is what how we are going to open the Microsoft Fabric. In order to open the Microsoft Fabric, all we are going to type here is, okay, app.fabric.microsoft.com. That's what the URL, what you are going to type it. That's it. Are you installing anything? Are you installing anything here?
No, it's
No,
a
that's it.
URL.
It's a URL, it's a cloud solution. We are learning it. That's what we are saying as a, that's what we are saying as a, this word. You see the first line we have here, we are trying to say as it is a software as a service platform. Software as a service platform. And it's not about uh, uh, big clients. Okay, you say, I don't have the big money is not available with me. That's okay. Then you can go and you can purchase what exactly you want it. Okay, if you take here F2, then F4, F8 licenses in Fabric, for example, I'm typing it. So this will go as a 2 power, it will go always. Okay, so Microsoft Fabric concepts and licenses, something, no, this is, yeah, okay. So this is what the licensing window. So we have the F2. We have very small customer. Okay, I don't have the too much of data volumes. Too much of computing is not required. Too much of storage is not required. Then you can start with F2. Okay, it won't cost you much. Then as your business is growing, you can go on. You can whatever extent you want to go, you can go for increasing your licensing cost and all. Matter of one click, even that also. F2 to F4, you want to go just matter of one click. Okay, I want to F4. Just you say it, it will be promoted as F4, and next month onwards, computing will be or storage will be increases and price also will be increases. That's how it will be there. So what I'm trying to say overall is just you are trying to purchase whatever fit for you for your data, your computing capabilities, whatever you needed, that you are going to purchase it. Day one, immediately you are going to start your work, you are going to start it. In earlier days, for example, whatever I said, right, this is the problem statement. If I want to start something, then I have to think a number of things. Okay, I need Informatica. Then I need to know how to install this one. Okay, we are going for cloud solution also, that has the separate URL. Okay, this has the separate URL, this has the separate URL, this has the separate URL, this has the separate URL. That many clouds I have to purchase it, right? There is a problem. You're getting my point? So I have to speak with 10
Yes.
members, I have to speak, 10 members I have to speak, 10 payments I have to do, okay, 10 license I have to maintain. This is big headache. And I sometimes that license activation process, uh, each one we purchase separately, you know how the cost will be, right? So 10 persons have to pay means the cost may be $100. All 10 available in one product you have to pay means maybe it is 10%, $10 only need to pay. That same concept is the same concept is here. We are licensing cost also comparatively all these things together. This will come as a 10%, a 20% licensing cost only, it will come. That is a one of the benefit why people are looking for this Fabric portal. I can say Fabric product. Now, I'm going for a simple concept is like this is a workspace we are saying it. Workspace is nothing but I can say kind of one folder you can take it as at this point of time. Kind of one folder you take it as at this point of time. Inside the folder, you see we have here, let us say new item I am taking, then new item once you take in, then you can see here all items. Okay, whatever I said earlier, those all things you can relate here. We have only, your job is to EL, that means extract data, load data. That's it. No transformations are there. Some reason you have data in the flat file, it is available. I want to keep in the OneLake, I have to keep it. Okay, then you can take here. We have one simple job. What is this? Copy job. No, I want to do some kind of transformations also, I have to do it. Okay, then you can go for the data pipeline. Transformations I have to do it, but not very high level, very small things like first name, last name, I have to concatenate it. That's a very small thing. Okay, or I want to do, let's say, from the phone number, I want to separate the country code, I have to separate it. That's also very small thing. This kind of small transformations you want to do it. Okay, we can go for now data flow Gen 2 is the best. This is the old version. This is a new version data flow Gen 2. No, I have to do the big things. I have to do it. I have to maintain the slowly changing dimension one, incremental loading, full loading, change data capture, unstructured data. I have to handle semi-structured data. I have to handle lot of things. No worries. You can go on. You can work with the notebook environment. In the notebook environment, you have here explore using your Python and Spark combination. You are going to write your code. Okay, Python and Spark combination. You can take this is the, whatever level you want it. You can go and you can take it. Okay, now, okay, these all things I am doing it, but where I can store it. Okay, then no problem. You can go and you can store whatever you love it. So you want to go for the NoSQL database, we have the Cosmos DB. You want to go for the Lakehouse, we have the Lakehouse big data purpose, we have it. Or you want simple relational database, you want it, you can go for the SQL database. You want to go with the warehouse, we have the warehouse. All the facilities also available in the single place, we have it. You name it, we have it. That kind of thing it is. No, I have to do a lot of preparation. I have to do it, and I have to do some kind of external tools also. I love it. I want to go for that one. Then they are providing Airflow also. They are providing this also based out of Python code. You know Python, then Airflow, you know it. That's it. Okay, maybe one day or 2 day you may be struggling. Okay, how to write the structure and all. But after that, as you know already Python, then we know this Airflow, this kind of concepts actually. So you want to do some kind of extracting, loading, transformation, cleaning, you name it, whatever you want it here, that kind of components also we have it. So when to go for what, that those things we are going to learn in our course, we are going to learn it, don't worry. But at this point of time, prepare the data is your goal, we have all the components are available. Then no, I want to do the machine learning, I want to do it, that's what my goal. I want to develop my model. I want to do some kind of experiments. Yes, ML model is available. You can go ahead and you can do it. Experiments are available. You can go ahead and you can do it. These experiments and machine learning models are very useful things. Without ML ops resource, you can go ahead and you can deploy the things. Previously, one model I developed also, I want to deploy means a lot of headache. On top of that model, I have to create one API. I have to create it. That then JSON I need to understand. Okay, securities I have to made it, everything I have to take care. But here you build the model, everything will be taken care by Fabric. Now you want to go for the tracking the data. That's where you want to go for the streaming data, near real-time reporting or real-time reporting. Any streaming you want to do it, we do have here activators, event house, event stream, and KQL, beautiful one, KQL also available. So these all things will help you to do the near real time or real time data you want to handle. You can go ahead and you can handle it. Next, you want to visualize the data. Yes, we can go ahead and you can visualize the data using our dashboards. Okay, and using our reports like Power BI report, you can go ahead and you can develop it. Now, some APIs you want to go and develop the data. Then we have the GraphQL source available, and this components list, right? It will be increases. Okay, today whatever we have it, if I take the 2 years back, the same components may not be there. Every month we have the release, some new features are, we're going to get it. Did you notice a couple of things here? We have here this preview like that. That means it is available publicly or it's not available publicly. It's experiment purpose only. Okay, that means something problems are came here. There is no guarantee all the features whatever available are going to work. Okay, it's a preview mode, but by the next month or maybe 1 or 2 months, this preview will be they will give you as a public version. They may be providing it. So and also I said right. Okay, solutions is important. Okay, I don't have the time, knowledge. I don't have the time and knowledge to build my solution. I'm dull. I have the okay. You take the Costco. Okay, Costco guy is saying as no man, I don't have time. Today I want to purchase the product. Tomorrow I want to use it. I want to see the report. That's it. Tomorrow I want to see my report. That's it. Then he's come up with the some kind of solutions, healthcare related solutions, retail related solutions, something like that. So you plug and play kind of thing. You plug and play of course. As of now, plug and play. The moment I say it may not be working for, it may not be working for all the source systems. They maybe have some instructions. You have to use the Dynamic 365. My product, you use it. I know my product means I know what forms are available, what backend tables are available, which table I have to contact for the sales data, which table I have to contact for marketing data. That lineage is available. I made report like that. That kind of situations are there. But at least we have that kind of solutions are started. So down the line, it may go for all the CRMs, whatever available, all the ERPs, whatever available in the market. So that will be coming here down the line. What I want to say is data. If you say the moment you say data, you name it what you want to do it. You name it what you want to do it. Everything is possible by sitting under the one portal that is called as app.microsoftfabric.com. So now can I say fabric whatever available can able to handle data engineering tasks, data analysis requirements, data science requirements, and AI requirements all in one place. Will you agree on that one?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, one more interesting thing is actually, did you notice in the top, we have something fabric trial 59 days left. Other clouds, if you want to learn it, okay, for example, you go for the AWS cloud, you want to learn it. AWS cloud, I want to learn it. Okay. Then they will be asking a number of things first. First is you have to get your credit card, then you have to register over there, then they give the credits they are going to provide it. The credits may be 1300 or 1200, they may be providing here. And if you go for GCP also, there is a limit of credits. After that, that's it. But the fabric is very good. So it's giving 60 days. How much you're using also doesn't matter. You use it. But couple of features are not enabled in this license. You can go and you can observe here Copilot. What it's saying over there, your fabric license SKU does not allow access to Copilot, right? Couple of features only they are not able to give it within this trial period. We are not paying means we are not going to get that one. That's okay. Copilot is to make your life more easy, right? So we are lazy enough or we don't want to waste our time. Not is not a right word to say as a lazy enough. Okay, intelligent way I can say. Okay, so you want to do your work within 30 minutes only, you want to do it, which is going to take the 30 hours of time normal days. 30 minutes only you want to do it, then Copilot is going to help you out. You type it in your natural language, then it's going to give the pipeline for you. That kind of integration, Copilot tight integration is available. All the layers, data flow, it may be notebook, it may be wherever you go, whatever tool you're opening, whatever I shown here, whichever tool you're opening, doesn't matter. In all the places we have tight integration of Copilot. And also, did you notice there or not, we do have here something, what is this? Source control. Source control is about maintaining our CI/CD data ops. Previously, we have the sorry, not the data ops, it's the DevOps. So previously, I want to do the CI/CD, then I require one DevOps resource. I required, okay, a lot of work. But here, that nothing much. You want to deploy this one, select this one, just say commit, it is going to be committed. It may be Power BI report, doesn't matter. It may be machine learning, doesn't matter. It may be our Airflow orchestration purpose, doesn't matter. It may be something lakehouse, doesn't matter. You have your objects. You can go on, you can select it, just say commit, it is going to be pushed into the safe location and version control automatically will be taken care. That's how the tool is very easy, I can say, and only with single URL you are going to handle everything you're going to handle. Okay, so you understand now. Let me go back to my repository. What I am going to cover, those things you can able to see it here. Majorly we are going to cover top 8. I am going to cover here till here I am going to cover. These things I may be giving 1 or 2 activities, I may be giving it, but I'm not promising to give entire courses. For this data science, we have the separate course, we have it. Okay, and data science, AI also separate course, we have it. But these two things are together, we are providing data engineering as well as data analysis. We are trying to provide it in one room. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to the material, right? So any tool you take it, we have the material, we followed almost standards we followed. Okay, standards meaning a normal person sitting and he has willing to learn it, then he can able to follow the notes. That kind of things we provided. You try to open one of the thing, let's say data factory, you open. So any one of the pipeline, if you try to open it, okay, inside that one, we given step by step. Okay, step 1, step 2, step 3, and wherever we required here screenshots, those all screenshots also will be providing it, so that it will be more helpful to the learner. So by seeing this one, they come to understand how to handle this one. Not only screenshots wise material, for example, Azure Data Factory, today you got chance to listen about it, but I want one more time. Okay, one more time I want to listen. No problem. We do have our website that is called as datahexa.com website. There we have the videos, we're keeping it. So maybe it is recorded in the previous batch, it is recorded, okay, but doesn't matter in the previous batch or this batch. Okay, same faculty, same syllabus. Okay, 1 or 2 features may be increasing, but more or less it may be same. So we do have here, for example, data pipelines. You take it, we have videos are available here. You can go ahead and you can listen the videos, you can listen it. And to maintain the courses more small courses, that is the reason I kept here Power BI separately I kept it, Fabric separately I kept it, Python separately I kept it. These 2 levels also separate I kept it. But I'm going to give the access to all these things. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to charge anything 149, 250. Well, these all things I'm not going to charge it. Okay. I'm going to share the backend license. I'm going to give it. Okay. Each and every resource we joining will get the access to all the 8 things, whatever I'm showing here. These all 8 things we are going to get the access over there. Okay, and this material also, as I said, most of the cases we are maintaining the different repositories we maintain. If you go for here Power BI, I clicked here, right under the Fabric, I clicked on the Power BI, but inside the Power BI we have one more repository, we have it. If you go to the Power BI, here we have the notebooks are available. The notebooks are nothing but our actual material. This actual material has again screenshot wise we provided very clearly. 1 or 2 points maybe refers as a bit old stock kind of thing, meaning suppose let me take here Python. That is the best example. So if you take the Python, okay, Python and PySpark, we take it. Python and PySpark, I given you 3 repositories. If you go to the core level of Python, then in core level of Python, you can see these are the things are available, but looks like it is created somewhere 6 years back. It is created something like that. But now I want to ask one thing. Is it Python 6 years back and today, is it any changes? Mostly no. Okay, whatever we have the for loop will work in the same for loop way. Whatever we have the if statement, it will work in the if statement way. So though it is created 6 years back, still what I want to say is valid even today also. These all materials also, any material you take it, self explain it is going to do it for you. For example, if I've opened here one thing list, then we have what is the data structure, what is list, couple of theory points, then immediately we are starting the practicals are starting, and we're able to show here code and all, output and all. So as it is available very clearly, everyone able to learn in your own way. That's what I mean. So you need not worry about the material, or you not worry about the videos, you not worry about the lectures also. All are stabilized, things are available stable. We did previous batch, whatever we did it, same thing we are going to deliver today also. And one or two classes, not one or two classes, some classes, maybe here and there, some reason if I'm not able to take it, then I have the backup. Okay, one more resource is available with me. So he is going to take that day class, is going to take it because of my work schedule or whatever it reason, some reason I'm not able to take one particular day class. I do have the backup. Okay, so that person will come and try to take the class with my material, my videos is going to take it. Is it clear? I want to set the expectation very clear. Okay. Now I think I'm good. You can browse this material. I'm giving this link here. Okay, you can go through this material. So this is the link for the material, and this is the link for our videos. Both I am sharing in this chat group. I am sharing it. Okay, you can go and you can browse it, and you can see it. What is the quality? Those are things. Now let's go for the questions from you. From last 50 minutes, I am speaking, right? Now this is the time for you to speak. Yeah, any questions?
Sir, one question here about
Mhm.
like data analysis part. So you going to cover Power BI and data engineering both in the same training? Like you're
Exactly.
going to start with Power BI?
Yeah, not like that. First, I will start with the data engineering only, so that actual flow will be coming into the picture. If you are doing the uh, actual work, right, first everyone will do the data engineering, then Power BI, I mean reporting will be ready, right? So in the
Correct.
same pattern we'll be doing it here.
Okay. So Power BI will be at the last once we understand the data and
It
structure.
may not be lost exactly. Okay, so somewhere in the, before doing some other components, I will be doing it. You can observe the order here. Let us go to the Microsoft Fabric. So this is the order. First, people may not be knowing what is SQL and all, right? There is a reason some SQL also I'm explaining here. And people may not be knowing some Python and PySpark. There is a reason Python and PySpark is explained here. And
Correct.
storage is also important. There is what storage is explained. Okay, how we are storing the data, those all things. Then we'll be going for the ETL kind of thing. Will be going here. Once ETL is completed, we'll go for the BI kind of thing. Then we go for here Azure Data Explorer and real-time intelligence to handle the streaming data and all. That's how the order, whatever we given here, same order. Mostly it will be go. Okay, until and unless there is a special requirements are available, then we may jumping here and there. Otherwise, we'll go in the same order.
Super. Thank you so much. Yep.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is the course duration?
Yeah, the course duration is 75 days. It is going to take it 2.5 months. It's a big course, so more days we have to spend here. That's how it will be there. But what I can promise is you learn this much of stuff, right? Then tomorrow in the interviews or wherever you go, right? You will not feel like, okay, this is something I don't know, something he asked, a concept which I don't know. Like that things may not be there. If you learn really these all things, whatever I surfaced here, whatever I surfaced here, these things you learn it. You can go for data engineering role or data analysis role. I'll give the 100% assurance. You will be able to clear all the interviews. Okay, some sample interviews also we are providing here under the interview folder. Actually, recently I kept here Microsoft Fabric. I mean, recently means 1 year kind of thing, right? Earlier, I used to follow the Azure Cloud Data Engineering folder. Azure Cloud Data Engineering folder has more interview um, things are available. So from here, I will refer some of the interview things. I will be referring it. So most of the interview questions you can go and you can follow from here. But Azure Data Engineering also has the same components. Okay, it's kind of you take care data factory. It's the same as in the Fabric inside. Also, we have the data factory. You're getting my point? And you take the Python and you take the big data. Earlier, I used to teach Azure Cloud Data Engineering. Okay, now as Microsoft want to promote their own product Fabric, that is the reason I stopped this kind of a curriculum and I changed my curriculum to the Fabric. I changed it. Okay, that's the reason here and there I may be referring the old stack, but that is also today it is valid. Then only I will be referring it. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. Any
Sir,
other
do you teach
questions?
fabrics, Databricks?
Oh yeah. So Databricks now, really speaking, I am not teaching. That's what under the Microsoft Fabric I did not kept it. Earlier I used to do it. That is what the data fabric material also available here. That repository is separately available. Why we are not teaching data fabric? Why you are not teaching data fabric, right? Inside the Microsoft Fabric, there is no Databricks. You are asking about Databricks, right?
Yeah.
Inside the Microsoft Fabric, you want to stop the Databricks actually. That's the reason Databricks is I'm not teaching. If really you want it, you can go through this material and you can get able to learn about it. But I don't think so. I'm teaching at this point of time. But
Then
we
for
have the material.
transformation, so what you're using, sir, for T for transformation?
What is that?
In data engineering fabric for T means transformation, which you are using it. So Databricks also one of the transformation tool, right?
Correct. You are 100% correct. But only thing is that T, I will handle with the Synapse notebook. I will handle with the data flow Gen 2. Okay, I will handle with the something else, but not with the Databricks. You got my
So
point, right?
that means transformation will be done via SQLs,
It need not be
not with
SQL
the.
only. It need not be SQL. I have, if you see this architecture diagram, we have the Synapse Fabric notebooks are available, right? Okay, let me give one more clarity.
No, at least for self place we will give Databricks,
One
sir, so
moment.
I can run.
One moment. Just go and try to type here what is Microsoft Fabric. Okay. Then you see, yeah, see this one. This is the best example, right? Synapse Data Engineering. Okay, Spark based notebooks. This is what exactly Databricks is doing. Databricks is doing what? It has a notebooks environment, Spark code. We are going to write it Python Spark code, right? That same thing. I am able to do it using my
Yes.
Synapse notebook. The T, the transformation, whatever available, instead of using the Databricks, I will be using here Synapse notebooks. I will be using here. You got it, my point?
Yeah, I got it, sir. But as per today's market and so many is asking Databricks as well. So
See,
any self-paced video also we can refer in
we
this.
can, you can do that one. That videos are available here. You can go ahead and you can. I will give the access if you want it. You can go and you can listen that one. Suppose if you take the under the big data, I kept it looks like. So we have curriculum. Then you can see Databricks are available. You can go and you can listen it. And we do have the materials available. Chapter wise, you have the materials. You can go and you can go through it. You name it as Databricks, you name it as Synapse Notebook, you name it as normal thing, Python coding, right? Everywhere we are using common thing is Python plus Spark. As long as you know the Python plus Spark, the environment, the page is changing, but the code what you are writing is same. Am I clear?
So yeah, got it. But correct my understanding. So syntax will be same. The notebooks will change. Environment will change.
100% because 100% because under the hood, all these things are using Python. All the things are using Spark only,
Yeah,
right?
both are Spark architecture.
Exactly, exactly. There is a reason everything is same. Maybe what way the some kind of changes will come, right? Some functions are available in the tools. The
Yeah,
functions, will be changing here and there,
I
but
agree, sir.
most of code
Actually,
is changed.
my question was Fabric was recently launched, might be a year ago. So right now the market trends are they asking only Databricks since Fabric is upcoming trend actually.
No, not, not,
So
not, no, 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 no. I won't agree on that one. Okay, if you take the Microsoft selling patterns, right? Okay, Microsoft is not at all selling the Databricks. Okay, it is always selling the Fabric only. And one more thing is, I want to tell it. Okay, some old stack you are learning, already people are available. Okay, they will give the good competition to you. Some new stack you are learning, people will be new. Everyone is new to that stack, right? So there is a equal opportunities will be available here. That's what I believe.
yeah, yeah, agree, sir. But if you give this video as you said Databricks, so I
I will give
can
it. That I
have
will
more.
that I will give it.
Yeah,
That
I
I will give it.
can search for more category as data engineer, data analyst, and even in Databricks also I can go for it, right? So
That
my
intention
interview
will be there.
perspective will
That's
go
good.
along.
That
Yeah,
intention will be there. That's good. But thing is, okay, more you may be planning today to learn it, but that much time you really able to spend it or not, there is a question mark again.
yeah,
You got it right. More you are keeping in your resume, it's good. But okay, someone is looking for data bricks and you are good in the fabric, then you cannot able to clear that interview because we did not deep dive in the data bricks. You got my point?
yeah,
So as a
yeah. At least
single
basics.
brain, you cannot do everything. You cannot do it. Focus on one
Yeah.
area. That's what I mean.
And Ram, quick question.
Yeah.
When is the class starting? When?
Today, tomorrow onwards, regular classes.
Oh, today is the first day. Okay.
Yeah, today is first day.
And how long is the? I joined. Sorry, I joined late.
Yeah,
Uh,
Monday to Friday. Instead of saying Monday to Friday, weekly 5 days, 5 classes will be there surely. That is the promise. And Monday to Friday, why I did not say is okay. Some reason one day due to the work pressure or whatever it is, I'm not able to take the class. Then Saturday I may be taking that class, and I will be giving weekly 5 hours of training. At least I will be providing it.
okay, Monday through Friday from 9 to 11. Eh?
Right. Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
For me, 6:30 to 7:30. That means in the EST 3 hours forward, we have to take it. That is 7:30, 8:30, 9:30 to 10:30 for you.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, but the reason why I want to join is because where I work, they are trying to implement Microsoft Fabric.
Yeah.
And they've given me a task to implement it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought it was good timing.
Yeah. Okay.
To
Good.
do
Good. Good.
that. Yeah.
Sure. Sure. So working in the Fabric environment, right? It is easy actually. Comparatively other things, working in the Microsoft Fabric is easy. The reason behind is it's a new tool, and we do have the Copilot is tightly integrated. Too much of code you need not write it. Okay, and whatever, even we have the chat GPT, these things also matured enough to you ask some question, it's going to give it. For example, today in front of you only I asked what is Microsoft Fabric. Immediately it is given all the components, it is given here. So it's beautiful, right? So we are till this point, whatever I explained, everything is there here. Data factory for the pipelines purpose, Synapse data engineering for Spark, data science, data. These are the words what exactly I explained in the class today, right? So working is easy nowadays. Don't worry. At least Microsoft Fabric is everything is under one page. So you know this page, how to use it. Only this one page. That one page you know how to use it, then we are good to go. That's it.
And as far as the instance, are you gonna provide that, or how does that work? The
Yeah.
lab.
Instance, okay, I'm using here my own ID. Okay, similar ID I will be creating if you have no other option. Meaning I said, right, the 60 days is free. If you have the company account is available, company mail ID is available, with that mail ID, you're able to use it means I will guide you how to use it. That is the one way. You have no company mail ID, then you are expecting from me. Then I do have the admin ID. I have 25 licenses are available. I can give one license for you, but not lifetime. I'll give for our course 75 days will go 75 days I can able to give it. Then after that I will be removing that and will give to the someone else.
Yeah,
But
I can use a company.
yeah. That is the best idea actually. If you're able to use the company ID, that will be the best idea. If you don't have that option, then surely I will be providing AID, but that will come as a rate of Myla Ramreddy will come. Okay, that kind of idea I'm going to give it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay then. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow same time.
Yeah,
Sounds
thank you.
good.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.